You know, I had an incredible fix yourself session with one of my clients yesterday. Um, it was just amazing. You can let me know how the sound is on Clubhouse. You can let me know how the sound is on YouTube. I see you, Lotus. Glad that you're here. Thanks for the feedback, Lotus. So, Sissy Kimmy, I've got WhatsApp open over here right in front of me. So, awesome. Elijah. All right. Thank you, Sissy Kimmy. I got your message on WhatsApp. So, we're good to go. All right, Duke. Here comes your song. All right, Duke. Let me move my phone over a little bit so we've got Duke. They're reminding me of the cucumber soup.
Okay.
Did you fix it yet?
I mean, I tried to, but it was sold out. Yeah,
Okay.
I did drink different types of soup.
Okay. Well, they were reminding me of the cucumber soup, and also something about the beach. And I saw you as a little child, and I saw a red shovel.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Yes, so I saw you. There was a little child on the beach. Okay, so something about your past. There was a little child, you as a little child, and I saw a red shovel. You know, a shovel like little kids, when they play with sand.
Uh-huh. Not sure what is shovel.
Do you know what I mean when I say a shovel or not?
I don't. Is it
Okay, let's think of another
just
let's think of another word. Let's see. You know when you dig in dirt, the tool, a tool
oh shovel?
yeah, shovel. Okay. So that's what I saw. I saw a little child with a red shovel. Okay. So there's something you have to go back to from your past, something that either it brought you a lot of joy or something. There's something there. Did you have visits to the beach when you were a child?
Not that I can recall. Perhaps something belonged to me buried in the ground.
Mm,
Probably that.
okay. Okay. So sit with that. Okay. Just sit with it and see what they're trying to heal on the inside. Something childlike, some kind of memory. And it's not necessarily a bad memory, you know? It may be something that gave you a lot of joy and you forgot about it. You know what I mean?
Okay, but hardly been to the beach.
Yeah. But see, still sit with it. Because even if you had been to the beach just one time, there may be just a memory there that is going to help you for the now. Okay. So sit with it and see what that's all about. Because even when you say you've hardly been to the beach, it means you actually have been to the beach, right?
I mean, not that I can recall, unless you're talking about the snorkeling activity or something like that.
Yeah, and you know what too? I'm saying beach from my perspective, right? But sit with it, sit with it, okay? And the reason I'm saying that is I'm gonna just bring this up. When I was in Uganda, right? They call it a beach, but it was really a lake. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So I'm saying beach, but it may be a lake for you. So just sit with it and see what that was all about. There's just like a tiny little memory that they showed me. Okay, it may be something from a long time ago that's just bubbling up. You know.
Okay,
Okay.
so just remember about the past happiness, is it?
Yes, that's it right there, Duke. That's it right there. That's it right there. It's just a tiny little memory they reminded me of that just bubbled up for you. Okay. And it's something that you just have to sit with it and let the music just work through like the song that I played over you today. And somehow, it'll bubble up because it's all frequency, right? It's all frequency. So for your healing, for you to feel good, and it's exactly what you said. Something happy. That's what they want you to remember. All right?
Okay, thank you so much, Beverly.
You're welcome. And by the way, what's your favorite color?
Favorite color blue.
Okay. I just asked that. I don't know why, but anyway. Peace and blessings to you. All right. Hey Marloes, I see you. Let's see who we got here in YouTube land. Shion, Elkin, and let's see. And let's see. Almost Salap, I see you. And let's see. All right. Was that Sissy Kimmy? I'm looking at my. Yeah, I see you typing on WhatsApp, so I'll wait for you. All right, Shonda. There you go. This is much better this way. All right, Shonda. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. If you're wondering what is going on, just stick around for a while. We've been at it for over 4 years. Okay. And of course, I've been at it for, you know, 20 something years. If not longer, because, it is what it is, right? You step into your purpose. All right, Shonda, here comes your song. Shonda, how are you doing?
I am doing well. Busy. A lot on my plate now. I wasn't having nothing on my plate to having everything on my plate. So there's that.
You know, when I began to play over you, Ancestor says, ask her how she's doing. And then they told me specifically to say to you, no, ask her how she's really doing.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I miss my kids, and I'm working through some past trauma. that I thought I had healed, but there's levels to healing. So, getting through that.
Yeah, and that's why they asked you twice, because the first question was going to be just, oh yeah, 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 and then that's why they said no. Ask her how she's really doing. Okay, so I'm going to continue to play over you, young lady. All right, and see what.
Okay.
Go ahead and mute your microphone, Shonda, if you don't mind. That way, if you go back to the replay, it won't bounce back so much from your microphone. Shonda, is it two kids? How many is it?
It's three.
It's three. Okay. For some reason, I see you, like I'm seeing you sitting down, and your hands are, like almost like I saw two candles, and you were holding the two candles. So is it because two of them you miss really bad, and then one of them you do miss the third one, but it's kind of okay?
Yeah.
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 Okay. It's not that you don't love the third one. It's just it's different, basically. You know. Yeah, I see you holding two candles, just sitting in meditation and just really just grounding yourself and holding those two, you know? Yeah, there's something about when you do that, it's just going to just really settle your heart, because the childhood issues and the love for these two kids, it's the trauma, it's all connected. So they're actually, what's so special about these two, they've come to help you heal, okay? So the emotion that you have missing them is actually going to help you heal from your childhood stuff. It's almost like, Shonda, the song is not really over. It feels like it's a continuation of a melody, you know? All right, so there you go, young lady. Um, So get the candles, get two, kind of big though. Try to get two big candles so that you can put your hand around it. Of course, that it's safe, first of all, right? So when you sit down, that you can hold the two candles and ground, you know, if it resonates with you to do that. You may think about doing it in a different way, but definitely those two came to help you. All right. If you're speaking, Sean,
Thank
there,
you.
there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome. No, it's something we forget, and it's hard to conceive sometimes, that our kids have come to help us, right?
Right.
Sometimes it's a hard thing to swallow sometimes. Especially if they're doing stuff and they're just giving you heartache and whatever else, and we're not realizing that they actually came, right, with a purpose, you know. Yeah. All right, so there you go. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. I'm glad that you're here. What I want you to know, if you want me to play over you, just put yes, but don't put a bunch of personal information about yourself. It keeps the message authentic. I was talking to one of my clients about that yesterday. You know, the less I know about you, the better it is. Okay. One good thing is I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see the, what people are writing unless I really focus. So, but less is better. Let's just remember that in this ancient sound healing community, the less you tell me before I play over you, the better it is, because it makes it more real for you. It makes it more real for people that really don't know anything about sound healing, that don't really understand, that ancestors are really near, and they are really doing everything they can to help us heal here on this earth plane, you know? And we live in a society that people are suspicious of stuff. They have to see things before they really believe, right? So, like I said, less is much better. Anyway, Sissy Kimi, I'm waiting for you. If there's anyone else that said yes. Did you say something? Who was that speaking? I heard someone speaking. Sissy Kimi, was that you? Okay, I see it. No, it's okay. I will just wait for you because this works much better. I s- Yep, I got it. I got it. We'll just be patient because this is much better this way. All right, Marloes. Like I said, we just need to be grateful that we have the internet and that we can do this. I mean, we've got people from all over the world here, right? And we're able to connect together. So, if the internet is slow, then the internet is slow. It's just the way it is, you know. All right, Marloes. Goede avond. I'm telling her in her language.
Goedenavond.
I'm telling her in her language. Well, I will be very honest. It's my language too. I know, as American as I sound, it's not my native language, actually. Even though by now it probably is. I don't know. I still think in Dutch, though. I still count in Dutch, too.
Ja, maar je bedoelde gewoon zo'n graafmachientje, toch? Net.
What was that? What say you now?
De Keuvil graafmachine.
Ja, wel was hoe noem je dat nou? Hoe noem je dat nou? I'm trying to think about what the word is in Dutch. Is it
Ja,
een
de
schop? Een
Keuvil.
schop?
Dat is gewoon zo'n graafmachientje.
Een schop.
Oh, een schop, een schep.
Yeah, een schep, een schep. Sorry, guys, we're trying to figure out shovel in Dutch. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. I know you're wondering, what is all the. I'm so sorry. Well, not sorry, not sorry. That's just the Dutch language. What can I say? All right, Marloes, here comes your song. Marloes, are you less worried about your child traveling?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna say it in Dutch only so that it resonates quicker, but I'll translate it.
Sorry.
Was je heel erg, wat is het Nederlandse woord nou? Even denken. Je maakte je heel erg druk om je kind die naar Hawaii was gekomen?
Oh, ja.
Ja.
Nee, dan bedoel je wel hetzelfde. Ik denk, wat bedoel je dan?
Yes.
Ja, goed van jou.
Ja.
Nee hoor, ze moet nog gaan. Maar ze is nu op dit moment in afwachting van van een home visit. Of zij
Okay.
namelijk als gezin mag.
Okay.
She's going to a new host family.
She's going to a new host family. Okay. Are you concerned?
I think it's okay.
Okay.
I think it's all right.
Okay.
And I'm not happy with the way the how do you call it? The person who organized it for her
Mm-hmm.
is doing her work.
Okay. Because I'm picking up on something. There was something. I didn't know whether she had gone already, had come on vacation already, or if it was. But I felt something from you that was not. There was something not quite right. There was a concern. So
Yeah, that's the concern.
that's the concern.
She has to move. She changed the host family.
Okay.
And there wasn't a new host family for her. But it's all from the start in August. She never had the good host family, but she was having how do you call it?
You can say it in Dutch and I'll translate it.
Ze had een noodgezin en daar heeft ze gewoon 5
Oh.
maanden moeten blijven. Dat was fantastisch.
Okay.
Maar die konden haar niet meer langer opvangen. Dus ze
Okay.
moest echt veranderen.
Okay. So what Marloes is saying, her daughter traveled somewhere and she's young, so she stayed with how kids go to different countries and they go and stay in these families, just to experience the culture and stuff like that. So I picked up on the concern she had because she was placed in one family and then she went to another. They called it kind of an emergency family. It's not really emergency, of course, but like another family. And so I picked up on the mother's concern about that. So we're gonna play through that, so that that energy can be calmed down inside of Marloes. So Marloes, I'm gonna continue to play over you right now. Okay.
Thank you.
And ancestors are saying, Marloes, that this, what happened, is actually going to strengthen the bond you have between you and her, okay? All right, Marloes. The word that came up was trust, and everything is going to be all right. This is a journey together with you and your baby, and it's going to strengthen your bond. Prettige avond verder.
Thank you very much.
I always think it's fun when I get to speak in my own language. I don't get to do that as much. All right, Elijah. Here comes your song. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. I'm glad that you're here. All right, Elijah. Elijah, what is it that you really want to do? It's something that, like, the desire of your heart. What is it?
That would be help people heal themselves.
Helping people heal themselves. And Elijah, what are you doing towards achieving that goal?
Working towards it every day, creating work and research and helping people as I move throughout my day.
All right, I'm going to continue to
And I
play.
operate a business that
Go ahead.
helps people.
Okay. All right. Are you doing everything you possibly can, or are there some areas where you're kind of slacking off a little bit and that need to be kind of tightened?
Yes, there is lack off. Definitely some areas that could be tightened.
Okay. Because that, they're reminding me of something that I said years ago. I remember saying years ago, and at that point, I really wasn't sure who I was talking to. I was talking to God, ancestors, whatever, but I didn't really know um, that there were a lot more entities listening to what I was saying. Okay, so I said, I want something that no one else has. I want a gift that no one else has. And I remember this voice saying to me, it's going to cost you. And I want you to sit with that.
Understood.
And just me talking to you right now is that is not to scare you in any kind of way, shape, or form. Okay.
Okay. No fear.
So that is really what they're saying, is to tighten up those areas that need to be tightened up so you can go to the next level in what you're trying to achieve. Okay.
Understood.
And they're reminding me of, I don't know why they are bringing me in, why they're bringing me into this, your song, but regardless, they're reminding me of the fact that I sacrifice my time getting up early in the morning to be with you all, because it's only 6 o'clock in the morning here. So those are the areas you need to take a look at. What are you willing to give as a sacrifice, right? Is it your time? Is it whatever it is for you? That's what there's.
Understood.
Yeah.
Sometimes in the morning I get woken up often at 3 in a.m. I force myself to ignore it and sit in bed most of the time, not sleeping when I should be meditating. So, yeah.
Yeah. And that's what they're saying. There was something that you're struggling with, right? And and let me say this to you, it doesn't necessarily mean when they wake you up at 3 that you have to get into this, I want to say, I don't want to really want to say religious mode, but get into this mode. Oh, I have to sit up straight. I have to, have my back, I have to have my fingers. It doesn't necessarily mean that. It means that, okay, they've woken you up, you're aware, you're awake. At that moment, right there, you can do whatever you need to do. Maybe later on, maybe you'll get up and you'll sit. But if that's a struggle right now, the most high ancestors, the ancient ones, they'll meet you where you're at. They'll meet you where you're at. And if that means that you have 1 minute at 3 when they wake you up to just say, okay, all right, here I am. And maybe that's all you have to say, here I am. And maybe they'll put you right into a deep slumber and you don't realize that you're in a meditation slumber. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
So, sometimes we want to take things so verbatim and, but I mean, I've done all of the above, basically, what I just said. I mean, I've been woken up early in the morning, and I've just on my face in the bed, and then I've been outside 3 o'clock in the morning, outside hugging trees in the yard, whatever, sitting in a chair 3 o'clock in the morning, just whatever, you know,
Understood.
whatever it is. If you're hanging on your bed, it's like. But the most important thing, though, what they are saying is, when you get woken up, just say those words, here I am. Okay, here I am.
Receive.
All right.
By the way, I did not ask for a song, but I will accept.
Oh, that is
Thank
so
you.
funny. That no, well, you know what? It is what it is. This is what happens. I'm not in control. I saw your name, so you got your song
Thank you very much.
because you needed to hear this message.
I did. I
Yeah,
did.
yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's find an ending. And there it is. All right. You see, I'm not in charge.
No problem. I thank you for your time.
You're very welcome. All right. Let's see what we got. Okay, I see your message there, Sissy Kimmy. Let me say hello to some people. I see Con Sis and Mystic Goddess Rose, Miss Icy. I think Tiffany. I see you. Glad that you're here. All right. Hey, Sen. Glad you're here. Akaza. I hope I'm saying your name right. Hey, Jen. Love chat. I think I said hello to you already, but in case I did not. Okay. All right. Sion, you can come also one of these days and tell me how to say your name. If it's, I think we went through that already. I probably forgot. Oh, let me fix this thing here. All right. you know, I want to show you guys, but I can't because I'm using all of it. But you're gonna just crack up my setup. There's an iPad in front of me. There's an old iPhone here. No, that's my new iPhone. I have a no, that's my old iPhone. I have my new iPhone here, and I've got some kind of device. I have no idea what this thing is, but it works right here. It is what it is. You got to use technology. Now, this is how you use technology, right? In a good way. Anyway, make sure you like and subscribe and share this channel. Nothing but love over here. All right, Sean, here comes your song. So, Sean, I'm seeing, when leaves begin to fall in the autumn, in the fall, I'm seeing a bunch of brown leaves, and it seems there's some area in your life that it feels like that. Like I see a whole bunch of brown leaves, and you're in that fall season in your life. There's something, you're in your fall season. It's not that it's something negative, but it's something that basically fell off, is falling off. There's a starting over that needs to happen in that particular area in your life. And it's really a lot. I see a lot of dead leaves that have fallen down from this particular tree or situation in your life. Hold on, I need to grab my water. I put it way too far over here. And there's something about that though. Hold on. Because it has to do with you. Because everything affects me. And I was thirsty. I felt something in my throat, but it had to do with you, because it's time that you need to start watering, because all the dead leaves are off that situation, of that project, of that emotion now in your life, and you have to begin to water so that spring can come in that situation. Okay. mm. Now, Sean, if I remember correctly, I think you purchased my album Ancient Sound Healing, because I think you mentioned that before when I was live. And then I remember when I was in my back office, I think I saw you. I'm pretty sure I saw your name. I think it was like an email that has your name twice or something like that. And I'm pretty sure that's you. And so that's why I asked which chakra you need to listen to. You need to listen to the root chakra on my album, okay? For that situation. So whenever you're praying or meditating or thinking about it, turn that on, because it's just 7 minutes, right? Sit with it, and then look at the situation, and in your mind, water the situation. Water it. So basically, you're watering your root chakra, but you're also watering that situation. You know. All right. Sean says, so true. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Alkin. All right. I got your message, Sissy Kimmy. All right. So there you go, Sean. All right, Alkin, here comes your song. I'm seeing this white light on my left side, Elkin, and but the white light has like cracks in it. So there's something that wants to break through in your life, but it's still there's some cracks going on, with that situation. So it's not fully through yet. So ancestors are saying that those cracks are gonna go because I don't see them anymore. So, you know, that cracked white light, that situation, it's gonna be all right. Those cracks are gonna disappear. All right. Peace and blessings to you, Elkin. Glad you're here. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. How long have I been on this thing? Okay, not that long. We're going on to our first hour. Almost Salape, all right, almost Salape. Glad that you're here. And yes, Tiffany, that message was for Sion. But remember what I say though, just because I'm playing over one person doesn't mean that that message is not for other people as well. Because we're all connected, right? So if I'm playing over someone and you're feeling this emotion on the inside of you, you know, that means just take it in already. Take it in. I have moments when I'm playing over you all where I am filled with emotion because I always say we're healing together. I am healing right along everyone else. This music that gets downloaded is as new to me as it is to you. So if you're feeling something, just take it in already. Okay? Take it in. All right, almost Salapi, here comes your song. If you're wondering why I'm laughing, it's because I have company. I'm gonna play over you in a minute. Almost up. We have a brand new kitten. You know that. So she just joined me over here, trying to figure out what I'm doing. All right, almost up. I'm picking up on some restlessness from you, like like disturbances. Just I begin to play over you, and then the little kitten comes, and then I get distracted with the little kitten, and then all of a sudden I'm thirsty. I need to drink water, but it's all connected to you, though. And then I saw this black square also. So there are just like things in your life right now. There's a lot going on, and even I'm playing, but I've already touched the piano in like several different places, unable to really find your song because there's just all these things going on in your life. And also when I began to play over you, you can go back to the recording and you'll see that I actually took a breath like, and what they're saying is you need to breathe. You need to slow down. You do that with me? Breathe. If you have water, grab some water and drink. Pause, you know, as all of you know, this is not a performance. You need to breathe, almost Salapa. You need to breathe. I'm feeling your energy. You're all over the place. You're all over the place. They don't even allow me to play with my right hand because even that is already too much. Slow down. Slow down. That's the message for you. Slow down. All right. I see your message. Love Child is next. So, all right. I need some more water. Almost Salapa, are you drinking water? Are any of you drinking water? I mean, seriously, what is this on my bottle? I don't know what this is. Okay. Are you all drinking water? I'm so serious. I try to be really good about it. Sometimes I'm not really good about it. I try to drink all day long, but I read somewhere that most people in the world are dehydrated. So I see your message there, Sissy Kimmy. I still think this is really good. How we're doing this. It makes the flow a lot better, I believe. So yeah, so just back to almost Salape and any of you, less is better. Yeah, exactly right, Jen. Yeah, Jen has this emoji. Go, 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 right? Yeah. I'm telling you, less is better. I mean, I'm in a season right now in my life where I'm telling myself less is better. Less is better. You know, we don't have to be hustling and bustling and whatever else. That is what society is telling us that we need to do, especially us as women. Hustling, bustling, whatever. I don't even know if it's a word, but grinding. I found myself saying those words, Hey Bev, what are you doing? Oh, I'm grinding. I'm grinding. And I stopped saying that because I don't want to grind. I want to live and I want to rest. And I want you all to think about that. Is it worth it? You know, time is nothing but an illusion anyway. It's not real. There's so much you can get done if you take the focus off the grinding. You come to realize, is it really worth it? Or do you get more done in rest? I've realized that because I'm a busybody, right? And I stopped that. And I found myself these last 3 weeks on my couch in my PJs. I love comfortable things. You all know I like comfort. I like soft little things. So I've got these big PJs that I have. They're huge. I bought them huge because they're like a blanket, but they're really those zip up PJs with the hoodie and stuff. And I found myself now so much more on the couch. But this is what I realized. While I'm sitting there on the couch and I've got like jazz going on, I'm realizing that a lot of times I'm actually sitting in meditation. And then I realize I'm getting all these ideas that are creative ideas. Much more has come to me in rest instead of this grinding, grinding, grinding. So I'm going to be a little blunt right now, okay? Because this is what I've said to myself. So I'm going to say it to you all. Go sit your ass on the couch, okay? Just saying as it is. And you'll realize as you slow yourself down and sit your ass down, you're going to realize that in the silence and in the rest, that's where your healing is going to come and your creativity is going to go to places you never could have imagined. And I'm just saying it to you because that's what I am going through. And that's what I'm doing. I'm sitting down finally. You know, and I can talk and I can say these things because I'm not a 20-year old, I'm not a 30-year old, I'm a 60+ year old. So I can say these things. It's not worth it. It simply is not. Because that's what we've been told. And it's what does it do for you? High blood pressure, stress. This world, I always said, as I got older, we live in an upside down world. You know? We've been told so many things that are just not really true. You know? So I want you to think about that. All right. Love child. Oh, Kibby, you're so welcome. All right, love child. Here comes your song. Love child, do you drink coffee?
I finally quit. It's been 12, 13 days now, and I tried it once 3 days ago, and I didn't do it anymore. So now I'm to my herbal teas, which I've been trying to quit so hard. I don't want to anymore, but no, it was a bad addiction.
Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. Okay, let me continue to play over you. So love child, love that didn't come out right. Love child. What they're saying is that message that I gave, that got the download that I just got. Me sharing about the whole busyness and whatever that had to do with you also and the whole caffeine thing. Because that was like a motor mouse. You know what I'm saying? Like the motor just doesn't stop. The caffeine is just making you go, 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 right? So, yeah, that message was for you also. So just keep doing what you're doing. They got your back. They got your back. All right.
Thank you so much. Much love.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right. Let's see. Akasa. All right, Akasa. Here comes your song. Akasa,
Hey,
how are you doing?
still like crap.
Did you say
um,
like did you say like crap?
yeah.
Yeah, you can go back to the replay, but I when I began to play over you, there were these two notes that were just sounding terrible together. And I thought, what the heck is going on here? And basically they were letting me know that that's you, you know, how you're feeling. Yeah. So let me continue to play over you. Okay, hold on. Hmm. Come on then. Hold on, I'm talking to my kitty here. Come on. Okay. I don't know, Akasa, are you on YouTube or are you just on Clubhouse? Are you just on Clubhouse?
No, I'm on YouTube. So actually, just subscribe to your channel. Do you want me to pull up your live?
Well, yeah, because what it is, there's something they want to show you on YouTube.
Okay. I'm like a minute away from my house. I was walking my dog.
Okay, well, what it is, I'm not going to be able to hold it for much longer, so you're going to have to go to the replay. And I'm showing you a little kitty because the little kitty's just loving on you right now. Okay, so no stress. Don't worry about
Oh, I
rushing.
can pull it up now. I'm literally walking in.
That's her playing the piano. This is Joy.
Oh, I see your auto right there. Oh, she's pretty.
She's only 3 months old, and that's what you need right now. You just needed some lovin's. So Joy is bringing you some lovin's here. Say hi, Joy. We call her our pure therapy kitty because she's come into our lives at the time that we mostly needed it. Right, Joy?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so say hi, Joy. Oop, she's about ready to say hi. Say hi. She's got the most pretty blue eyes. Oh, okay, all right. And that's what you need right now. You just needed some lovin's from some unconditional love, right? Non-judgmental, right? Are you purring? Say hi to Akasa. Say, let her know that she's loved, right? And let her know she's loved, right? Yeah. There you go. Are you done? Are you purring? I don't hear you purr. You're not a purr kitty right now. Okay. So there you go. You ready to go down?
They know I love cats too.
Oh, see, you okay? See, that's why. See, that's why because cats are very intuitive, and ancestors just use. She's coming right back to. Yep, there she is. Anyway, you want to stay right here? That's fine. Cats are very intuitive, so their ancestors are just using. Because I don't know that you love cats, but they do, right? So you're gonna stay by me? Yeah, she's staying by me because she's cold. Don't mess with my dreads. But she's like obsessed with my dreadlocks. So she attacks my dreads. It's like I have to hide them. Because we have this war going on. She's like pulling on my dreads. I'm like, leave my hair alone. Like right now, she's got my dreads. But you can see she's got my hair. Well, she had my hair. Like, no, that's my hair. Leave me alone. So anyway, having said all of that, that that basically was your song for today. It was not. It was this right here. This little kitty. Just letting you know that you're loved, you know? That's it. You know, you got some purr therapy. You got purr therapy.
Because like I can't have cats because I'm actually allergic to them.
Oh,
So if
wow.
I was to ever get a cat, yeah, if I was to ever get a cat, I would have to get like a hypo, what is it called? Hypoallergenic cat. But
Wow. Oh,
when you said that animals kind of come at the right time, that's how I got my dog because I felt like really lonely. I want to.
no, go ahead. Go ahead. Let them tears flow. Go ahead. This is a safe
Yeah,
place.
that's how I got my dog. Like I felt so lonely. I don't. I mean, my son's not here, and I really miss him. And they just came to me, and I've had them for a couple months now. So it just been. And whenever I do feel like down and stuff, they're all over me. Like even when I walked in the house, I just got back from walking them, and came to sit down, and they were like jumping on me and stuff, trying to give me love.
Oh, trying to see. That's why, right? That's why you're in here. And it took you some. This is my first time playing over you, right? Were you in here before?
I was. I just didn't get a song. Cause
Yes.
I don't think I could have stayed long the first time.
Yeah.
But this is the first time we playing over.
Yeah. There you go. You just that's what you needed today. You needed some purr therapy. See, there she is. See, there she is. You needed purr therapy. You gonna come on my lap? Okay. All right. Anyway, so there you go, young lady. That's what it was today for you. That like I said, it's as is. There's no performance here. We just flow with the Most High and with ancestors. You know, that's it.
Thank you.
Oh, you're
I
so
appreciate it.
yes. You're so welcome, and yeah, that's right. You are loved, right? You are definitely loved. All right. Peace and blessings to you, Akasa. You know where to find us. All right. And we're working on this place where you can go after we're live here. It's called the lounge. I still have the Christmas decorations up in that place. So, but you know, we're working on this place where it's another platform, but you can just go there, um, and there will be people in there on and off. Because I'm really trying to build this community so that we have a place we can hang out after we're together here. I just want it to be a 24/7 place, um, where we can hang out. So, having said that, though, peace and blessings to you, Akasa. Hang in there. Just remember you're loved, and you've got this community right here. People all over the world, um, that do love you. You don't have to meet people in person just for people to send love to you. You know. So anyway, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at she's pushing me and stuff, and like I don't know what she. What do you want? I can't. Okay. Anyway, Sissy, keep me. So after this, I see Janae and Miss Icy. That'll be it for today because I think I've been on this thing for almost an hour and a half. That'll be it for today. Um, Stop biting my hair. Yeah. All right. So, Janae, I hope I wrote your name down. I think it's Janae. I'm not sure how this is going to go because my dread. Stop. No, that's not okay. All right, Janae. Conscious says, did you get missed? I'm not sure if you got missed or not. If you did, then I'll still play over you. Okay. All right, Janae, here comes your song. This is not going to work. You have to get down. Okay, hold on. Hopefully. Let's see. All right. What I was told is to keep it simple for you right now. All right. To keep it simple. So that's your song. Go back to it, Janae. All right. I see Miss Icy is next. Oh, I see. I forget. I have no idea. Sora, that's you. Okay. I just love it when you guys change your names and then I have to figure out, but that's okay. And now I don't know how to say your name. So we're at an hour and a half. So um I don't know, some people got missed over here. Is that what I see? So is it Miss Icy? Okay, so I'll play over Miss Icy, and I'll wait for Sissy Kimmy to yeah. I see you, Sissy Kimmy. All right. So remember, as we are growing, right? If you need for me to play over you, get here in time if you can, because it'll get to a point where I'm not able to play over everyone, right? Otherwise, I'll be sitting here for 4 or 5 hours. That's not possible. So you can also book a private session with me, all right? But I want to make sure that consciousness, um, because I saw you were here earlier, and Rose, I saw you earlier too. So the two of you may have gotten missed. But this is it for today, actually. So it'll be Jan and Conscious Sis and Rose, and that will be it for today, unless I miss someone or we missed someone that was here earlier. Okay, because I know Sissy Kimmy had some internet connection issues, but like I said, what you have to understand is there's also private sessions with me that you can book also, and you'll get a whole lot more also out of that. Or you have to come back next Thursday, of course, right? So it will be Miss Icy, Jan, Rose, and Conscious Sis. And if there's anyone that I missed, yeah, that I missed that was here earlier, I'll play over you as well. But anyone from now on, that's it for today. Okay, that's it. Okay. All right, Miss Icy, here comes your song. Or Issy, I'm not sure if I'm saying your name correctly even. So, Miss Icy, what ancestors are saying is you. Let me try my drink my water here. But you basically have been receiving from all of the messages that have come from other people. So that's really what it was for you today. Is all of it just you've just been almost you've been at this you're like at a buffet table, and you've just been receiving good food today, from everyone that I've played over. So it's been like really good for you. That's why I was asking if there was anything, but there really wasn't a message for you because you've been receiving messages already for the last hour or whichever how long you've been on. So there you go. All right. So here we go. Um all right, Jen, Rose, Mama Rochella, and Conscious Sis. Um all right, Jen. Okay. All right, Jen, here comes your song. All right, Jen. This is your fill up song. Like you're all right, but kind of like when you go to the, the gas station, you get a fill up. You know, this was your fill up. Not even a tune up, really. It was more like a fill up. So yeah. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. Join us tomorrow. We're going to be on the beach. I wasn't able to be on the beach last week. It was raining, but hopefully we'll be back on the beach tomorrow for the sunrise. So join us there tomorrow. It'll be at 12 p.m. EST, so not at 11 because it's still dark. So we have to do it an hour later. Um, yeah. So there you go, Jen. I don't know. Are you still here? Are you back on? Maybe you're on YouTube. So yeah. All right. All right, Rose. Let's see. Where are you? Are you? Maybe you're on YouTube. All right. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. I'm glad you're here. Okay, you're on YouTube. All right, glad you're here. And we're having a good time. You know, it's all good. All right, Rose, here comes your song. We're seeing orange and black. Rose, I don't know if you're on Clubhouse or on YouTube, but are you traveling or about to travel? And this may be something also that is symbolically something about the takeoff. I saw like this airplane about to take off. Maybe it's something that you're about to launch, or maybe you're actually in travel mode. Yeah, so what I got was launch it, whatever it is, whatever it is. Yeah, launch it. Anyway, I just pressed on, okay, your husband just traveled and you're launching a business. Yeah, and I was just pressing on my chat and I said launch it because I saw it. It was like it looked like an airplane that was about to go. You know, I didn't feel like it was something that had to do with traveling per se, right? And then they said launch it. So yeah, so there you go. Go ahead and launch it. You're welcome. Do your thing. Launch that thing. All right. I think I've been on for 2 hours. So I think it's Mama Rochelle and Conscious Sis. And that will be it for today. All right. Again, if you need to book a private session with me, you can. info@beverlybmusic.com. All right. Some of you need more than just this little tune up that I give you here. It's great, but some of you, well, a lot of you actually need more than that. Okay. Um, Before I move on and play over Mama Rochelle and Consciousness, I want to do a shout out to my assistant, Sisi Kimi. I appreciate you so much because I know it's a lot of work to keep this organized here. So thank you so much. All right, I appreciate you. Um, yeah, so grateful for you. I am so serious. I mean, I've got all these devices on here, but you're keeping track of all this stuff. So gratitude to you, girl. Serious. Yes. All right. All right, Mama Rochelle. Here comes your song. Mama Rochelle, what I'm seeing is, when you have, well, first of all, I'm seeing yellow. And when you put colors into water, it can be like paint and it starts to kind of move around. That's what I'm seeing. Like that yellow looks like it's just like there. It's not moving around just yet, but I see this big yellow and then I see it a little bit on the outside of it, you know? It's like watercolors. So let me continue to play and see. And it's changing. Actually, it's more orange than yellow. The question is, Mama Rochelle, do you paint? Do
No.
you don't paint? Okay. Do you do anything with colors?
No.
Okay. All right. I love it when people say no. Let's keep digging. Let me continue to play over you. I'm also seeing more colors. I see black and red also mixed together. What is blocking you from your dreams?
Sure, me, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Because my right thumb went to the left on my piano, but guess what? My other thumb was there in the way. Okay? And that's not me, that's actually ancestors using me to give you a message. You're standing in your own way of your dreams. And that's it's coming now. Here it is. All the colors that I saw are things that they want to give you. All the beautiful colors, those are things that you're supposed to be doing for yourself and for others, but you're blocking yourself.
Can you explain how, what I need to do? I
What basically what you need to do and hold on, let me continue to play because I'm not giving you a message from me. This is ancestors. So hold on. Let me see what else there is. Yeah, okay. So what they're saying is take a piece of paper and a pen and just sit still and write down the first things that come to your thought. Don't fight it. It doesn't matter how ridiculous it may sound to you in your head. Write it down anyway. Write it down anyway. Because that's the blocking where you're getting this thought in your head and right away you just dismiss it, and that's never gonna happen. Oh yeah, right. Very just like no, 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 no. So don't what it doesn't matter what it is. You may think that is ridiculous, that is stupid, whatever. Don't fight it. Piece of paper, a blank white sheet of paper, a pen, not a pencil, a pen, and write down. I mean, if you can handle three things, write them down. Three things, and just sit with that paper. Even if you have to put the paper underneath your pillow. Paper is a tree. Paper is made out of trees. That's there's still stuff from the tree in there. It's still alive, right? And I know this may sound really out there, but all ancestors and the Most High just want is just obedience. Just do it. Just be free and do it. Don't fight it. There's so much more for you because all these colors, those are all opportunities that want to come to you, but you're blocking, right? And as far as this is me talking now, I'm just the messenger and I'm just here picking up on things that you already have because we're all vibration. We all are part of this whole planet Earth consciousness. So we're all connected to each other vibrationally. So I'm picking up on things from you, right? That you've buried. It's nothing that you don't already know. I'm just here reminding you. And sometimes, you know, people may say, "Oh, I don't know," and then later on, I'll get an email or message like, "Oh, Bev, that's what you were talking about," or "That's what ancestors are saying," right? It doesn't always resonate right away because we've got these barriers up, right? Especially because we're around people we don't know. So a lot of times we've got our guard up. We're not going to say right away, "Oh, I know what she's talking about. I don't know what they're saying." Sometimes it happens later on during the day, a week, or maybe even 6 months, whatever it can go by. Because music is going to go inside of you, it vibrates and stuff. But just do this simple thing, what they're saying, because there's so much that's out there for you, but you are the one you're blocking. You're blocking yourself. All right?
thank you, Miss Beverly. I appreciate you.
Oh, I
And you,
appreciate.
Penny.
You're so welcome. All right. All right. So, conscious sis, I'm going to play over you in just a second. Let me drink some water. There's already a message that I have for you. When I saw your message, I was already asking um, ancestors what it is that I was supposed to do. And this is what they said to me. I cannot play over your whole family here. The only one that I can play over is you. And they reminded me of how it's so important to put your mask on first. So I'm playing over you. And this is already ancestors talking. You know, I'm playing over you because you need that mask. If you come in here and you're telling me that I need to play over your whole family, that means there's so much stuff going on and you're overloaded. You're overwhelmed, right? But I can't give you all that energy to play over your whole family. I'm not allowed to do that, but I'm allowed to love and play over you so that you can be strong. And then, mama, you give from your overflow what you can give, but you've got to fill that cup up first. Mask on you first. Here comes your song. And there's panic. There's panic. And this is not a quick fix at all. I'm seeing a yellow light right here on my right side. They're saying there are a lot of things that you've had to do, but you haven't done them. And it all has to do with your own healing. You're spread out so thin. All right. So conscious sis, that's what it is. They're reminding you of things that had to happen for you that you were supposed to do for yourself, but you haven't done them yet. So everything else is like falling apart. It's because you have not taken care of yourself. Okay? I know sometimes it's tough when you get messages that you don't really want to hear, but you know, I have to just be obedient and tell you what they're saying. You know, it's you just keep the wheels keep spinning the same situation. You know, there's the saying, same shit, different day. But you've got to get out of that though. You know, that's what you're in. Same shit, different day. There you have to stop. Okay? Because you're in this loop. All right? All right. Beautiful people. Tomorrow I will be on the beach. Join me at 12 at noontime EST. All right. So glad you all came to hang out. It was beautiful. Like I always say, keep your head up no matter what. We had some incredible downloads from the ancient ones, from our ancestors, um, for all of us, right? For all of us today. And I'm grateful you came to hang out. Remember, up that head like a queen, I'm telling you, like a king. Walk into your situation, step into your situation, even if it's just for a moment. If that's all you got. I mean, I've had moments, it's like, this is all I got. This is all I got. But I step into the situation like a queen. And then after that, maybe I'll fall apart and cry, you know? But you still had that vibration, even if it was just for a moment, right? All right. Look to the left and to the right and tell somebody you got this. Cece Kimmy, you got this. I'm so glad that I've got all these names. Duke, even if you're not here anymore, you got this. All right. Marluce, you got this. Elijah, you got this. Sean, you got this. Elkin, you got this. Almost Salapa, you got this. Love Child, you got this. And Janae, you got this. Akasa, you got this. Turn on your microphones over there on Clubhouse. Miss Icy, you got this. Jen, you got this. Rose, you got this. Mama Rochelle, you got this. Con Sis, you got this. Beauty Hope, you got this. Kiss on the cheek. Mwah, mwah. And Sissy Kimmy, I'm supposed to play over you. Remind me, because you're not putting yes in the chat. But I'm supposed to play over you next week, okay? Yeah, you're not putting yes in the chat, but I got your number, baby. Yeah. So next week I'm gonna play over you first. All right. Hugs to you. And I will be back tomorrow live from the beach. All right. Peace and blessings. Aloha. All right. Clubhouse.